Day 8. Walk, I woke up this morning with a funny feeling. I have some strange dream last night too. I dreamt about people I should not dream about, seeing things that they do that I should not have vision about. And just like anything in life, it triggers a lot of emotion, negative energy, jealousy, dog piss. And not gonna lie, we had some alcohol last night, not a strong one, just some Chinese, Taiwanese, sweet, like apple cider, kinda. Because one of the friend today's her last day here before she going back to Taiwan. Not tomorrow, but she gonna leave here for Saigon and then Saigon to Taiwan. So we have a farewell party, like a last party, and we drank a bit, like 2 cups, 3 cups. I wonder if that is the reason why I have funny feeling and strange dream. I woke up with a sense that it seems like I'm getting some teaching from the land. And from the moment we start this journal, it was straight into the topic. Come on, boys. Stop. Back up. It was straight into the topic of the land, the house, the miracles, the wonderness, the wonderful being of how this land brings. It's all good thing. I went through some unimaginable pain, some unimaginable pains in 2023. Some of them are the kind of pains that would stop you from waking up and going out and doing anything again. It's terrible. Somehow that pain came to me again last night in a different region, and it triggers all kinds of negativity. I could not process those pains and trauma back then. Somehow I survived. Somehow, in some ways, I believe it was a miracle of life that I have good friends at the right time, who show up at the right time, or I show up to them at the right time, inch by inches, or as Asian, centimeters by centimeters. Each of them pull me a little bit away from the core, the burning core of the pain, and have a different point of view, so I can look back at me and my troubles and struggles slightly from a subjective side of it. So one of the reasons why I think I'm coming to this land is and trying to encourage or endorse or promote the term Zen studies. This can be the place where when you go into pain, you cannot process your pain and trauma, or troubles, things you cannot make decisions upon, where you need to stay quiet and get a message from outside and from within. I believe the message comes always from outside and from within, so that you know what you should do with your life. I was living my life very carefully, and I love everyone I met, every single one. I especially love my brothers and my sisters, not my blood sisters, but whoever get to watch these videos know who my true sisters are. Yeah, I think I love you all. It's been a really great time and all the great memories. Those are the reason why whenever I think about, do I mean anything? It's kind of like an anchor that bring me back and stop me from doing silly things. I think about doing silly things sometimes before at the depth of it, and it dragged me back. But the thing about pain is like maybe we live with it, we embrace it, we can embrace it. I think I can. I don't think I can ever remove or walk away or forget this pain. This pain is like a luggage, pierce or tattoo into your body, onto your soul. You can only learn how to live with it. So the question for me that I'm answering right now, maybe this dream last night is like a reminder, I think, what I should truly face this pain. How do I face this pain that is still inside me? That the journey with this land, this house, and the whole endeavor will never be the remedies. Will never be the remedies or cure or treatment that will erase this pain. This pain is there, carved into me. I live with it, and I think I need to be happy that I got this pain. It's funny. I feel more alive with this pain than without it. So yeah, this land, this endeavor, is not like a way to replace or kick the pain in the ass, but more like a way for me to appreciate this pain and live a better life. Well, that is the wrong way to say it. I don't think I'm living a better life. Life is good as long as by now I think as long as you are alive and find the things to do, small things, big things, as long as you find the things to do that get you out the door in the morning, I think you're living a good life, and life is good. So yeah, not a better life, but to continue living my good life. Day 8. You go to work and you rest on day 7, right? So is this like day 8, a new week? I gotta start it with something, more than just excitement kind of thing. Yeah. The guy who walked away from the scene yesterday. He came back this morning. I don't know. Last night when I go to the land, I have a feeling that, well, I don't think that guy matched my energy. Somehow things doesn't work out right and well with him. He showed up this morning. I was thinking that would be over with him. He walked away with a cold face, like, oh, I have enough of you guys. I don't want to work for you anymore, kind of thing. And then he showed up again this morning. It is what it is. Long keeps saying in a way that it could have been done right, but it kept me. I try to relevate to the cause of it. In the beginning, we were thinking of making a pathway through the tree to the house and on the top. And then a discussion came up and we were like, oh, let's use lawns, part of lawns, and then, you know, have a road going to everyone. It was my idea. But then things happens in a way that you cannot control. And I cannot help but thinking, like, this is, you know, the hill wanted. This hill somehow is driving me back to that tree. I don't know, maybe it's the hills or it's the tree. So the road, the way coming up from the main road, we'll go through that tree first, or around that tree. Oh no, sorry, around that bend and cut into, around that bend, somewhere over there, cut into that area and going up, and then another way going down to the tree. The other idea that I had is that going through the old houses, coming through here, and then follow the curve of the hills. So yeah, it's funny. It seems like this land is driving me to another way, and I would like to follow. Well, I need to follow, but I'm happy to follow. I just wish that this guy does his job and not causing more troubles. We don't have much time left. We do have time, but we have other things to do. But again, when you start something like this, you realize I realize I have no control over anything. So hopefully things turn out right. And hopefully it's a good way to put some good meaning, to put a good meaning on all this pain and trauma. YOLO, you say. YOLO, one may say. I expressed to Lung some of my ideas when I get on the top of the land, just so I don't forget. It can be a small job for Feng. It can be a small job for people in the village. We went through the cost analysis yesterday, so it's gonna be about another $5,000 or $6,000, which will put up some new troubles in funding this without breaking the bank. It may not break the bank, but it truly will break my budget for 2025, which means to go back to work, a proper work. It's funny, things line up. You feel like you're just getting message and handling those messages and follow through. So if it's a job I need to do to fund things on this land, then I guess I do it. So yeah, I hope that by trying to do this by myself, I can tell that later on, if any of you that I got to share this video with going through some pain and trauma, I just you need to find your inner voice. Maybe you can visit me and try to do the same. See how it works. I promised you the landscape. I promised you the landscape and good air. Let's see how today turns out.